beat up for you. Shit, fucking with you, get a nigga locked up. I ain't trying to go back and forth with your ass. You gonna help me rob this dude or what? Cause I don't play games. You think just cause you're a white girl with a fat ass, you can talk to a nigga any kind of way? Bitch, you can't. Ain't nobody talking to you crazy. What you mean? Like a nigga on some cheap wine. You got me all the way fucked. Marvin, I swear I seen the inside of that nigga house. He got everything in there. He got a whole motherfucking 90-inch TV. The nigga got at least 30,000 in jewelry. He got a refrigerator that talk to you. I swear. You a lie. I walked by that shit. That motherfucker asked me to sit down. He was gonna fix me something. That's your problem. You be lying. I swear to God. You wouldn't know the truth if you tripped. We need this lady. I'm still on party. Don't act like you don't need this money. You behind on child support and you lost that bed in the you don't know what the fuck I motherfucking owe. The next time you pocket watch me, I'm gonna put you in my pocket. Whatever, nigga. They go to the house right there.
Hey, my boy. Which one of you motherfuckers been liking my girl pictures on Facebook?
First of all, stop calling me boy. I got a name. Secondly, I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
Oh, nigga, you know what I'm talking about. It seems like every time I leave my crib, she getting calls from niggas, likes on her pictures, comments.
So what you trying to say, man?
I just told you.
Like I said, I don't know what the fuck you talking about. Hey, you sure that's your girl, man?
Yeah, I'm sure.
I can't tell.
Put it like this. If I find out it's one of you motherfuckers putting likes on her shit, under your profile it's gonna say, gone too soon. Rest in heaven, my boy.
See, you can walk it like you're talking, nigga. It's always up with me. Hold on. Let's get that motherfucker. They tried to steal Mr. Refrigerator. Fuck off, nigga. Hey, y'all get that nigga. Hey, who that white girl is? I knew I shouldn't have never listened to your ass. Marvin, hurry up. Hold it door. Let's get that motherfucker, man. Bitch, you almost closed that shit on my motherfucking foot.
G.I. Joe will return after these messages.
Hey, first things first, give me a sound check. Okay, that's the first thing. Give me a sound check. I'm not late. I had dinner and I wasn't going to let the steak go cold. So I was eating. So, boom. All right. So what we're going to do, here's the plan. Okay, here's the plan. We are going to watch part 1 of the Jacksons and American Dream together. If for any reason YouTube wants to, pat me on the hand, then we will finish the watch basically off screen. So for anybody that needs this movie to watch along with me, this is the official link. Okay. All right. If we get disconnected for whatever reason, we will finish it up this way together, like this. But as of right now, I got it queued up. We're going to watch it together. Once again, if for any reason we get disconnected, we will just follow up with the regular watch and, we'll just do it that way. Okay. Now, okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to speed up a tad bit, just a hair. I'm going to speed up just a hair. I'm going to speed up to 1.115. This movie, part 1, is 3.5 hours long. Mind you, this was a 2-parter. It was shown over 2 nights, basically over 6 hours of content. Part 1 is like 3.5 hours long. Part 2, when I get to it, is another 3 hours. Okay. So we're going to revisit this together as a group. Once again, for any reason, if we get disconnected, we'll just have to go back to the old ways of doing a watch party, okay? All right, are you guys ready? Clap once if you can hear me. Clap twice if you can hear me. That's what I do with my kiddos, right? To get their attention. We use attention getters, right? ICQs. Okay. All right, here we go. This is part 1 of the Jacksons and American Dream. Let's go. We're watching this together. Once again, if we get disconnected, just be patient and we'll just watch it and just do it the old way. All right. Oh, here she goes. Let's wait. Let's give her a minute. Let's give her a minute to get her laptop, y'all. Happy Saturday. I work today. I have to work tomorrow and back to work, the regular work week. So no rest for the weary. But that's okay, because I need the money. There are things I'm trying to buy. I'm trying to buy another watch, another timepiece. You have me on screen? Sweet. All right, are we ready? Are we ready? Once again, if we get disconnected, just be patient and we'll just do it the regular way. But once again, if you need the link to this, here it is, okay? This is part 1 I should have changed the title to part one. Let me redo the title real quick. Let me put part one. Let me do part one. Let me redo that. American Garage Party part one. All right. Okay. Everybody got their drinks and your cheese and your wines and stuff. All right. Let's go. Oh, my bad. Okay, wait. Hold up. I think I'm out of RAM. Wait a minute. Wait, pause. Oh yeah, I gotta free up some RAM. Okay, wait a minute, y'all. Let me free up some RAM. Un momento. Sorry. Okay. You think I'd be on top of stuff like that? Ooh, only 2 gigs? Oh, yeah, I need to free up some space. Wait a minute, y'all. Let me free up some space. Hold on, let me free up some space. Hold on. Let your boy free up some space. Where's that file at? That big, stupid, big-ass file. Where's that? There you go. Let me move you to trash. There's that. And then let me do this as you sweep the disk. Hold on, y'all. My bad. I should have had this already done. My bad. Yes. Now, please. Okay. Where's it at? Where's that file? Is that it? Okay, that's it. Move that to trash. Okay, let me empty the trash. It's emptying. Still emptying. Okay. All right. We're back. All right. Let's get back to it. All right. See. Now, why would you do that? Brother, why? I'm not even supposed to be streaming this. This is somebody else's content. Okay, this belongs to ABC, Disney, and you know, if you're a content creator, that Disney, ABC likes to hit content creators that show their content. Now, why can't you just? Black people just are never satisfied. Are you gonna compensate me for the aggravation behind this when YouTube, hits me? I'm just saying for the effort, the energy, putting my channel at risk. Like, I'm not supposed to be showing this shit. Now why would you? Why, brother? You know what I tell everybody? I tell them YouTube is free, right? And yet nobody wants to, Let's get back to this, y'all. Let's get back to this. Never mind all this on the side, man. I didn't get the email yet. Yeah. It's Disney, man. Disney's not, they don't like their stuff being shown like this. I'm surprised it's still up on YouTube altogether. Let me pull up my channel real quick and see what's going on. Because normally they give me the email saying, oh, we interrupted your stream because of this, blah, 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 blah. So let me see. Yeah, they got me. Okay. So we're going to have to do this the old school way, y'all. Okay. So I got it queued up on my TV. So everybody go to, what is this? 1559. Okay. Well, I could just watch it here. All right. So everybody go to 1559. Okay, we back. All right. Yeah, man. Disney. I kind of figured this would happen. It's Disney. So everybody go to timestamp 1559 and we'll watch it. We'll watch it off camera together. So everybody head to 1559. Let me know when y'all ready. And we'll just watch it together off camera. So I'm at 1559. 1559. If you need the link, let me find it. Hold up. Yes, mods, if you could spam the link to the to the channel, I will do the same. Okay, if you need the link to do a watch along with us, I am currently at 1559. Let me know when y'all ready. We can get this thing popped off. Okay. Are we good to go? Was you like this Joe? What? I would never woo a woman with polio leg. Sorry. No, I don't spend money and woo physically deformed or deficient women. That's not my angle. All right, are we ready? We good? Okay, let's go. 1559. Let's go. Yeah, I'm not wooing a woman with polio leg. That's insane. This man spent a whole bunch of money wooing a woman with polio leg. That's madness. Uh-oh. I didn't kiss her mama. Mama tried to warn her. Okay, we are at 1707. We're at 17. Let me know when y'all. Okay, so get caught up. I'm at 1707. So let me know when you guys get caught up, so we can all be on the same sync. I'm at 1707. Let me know when you catch up. I'll hang out. Not to worry. Not to worry. Not to worry. Because Catherine out here being fast. Okay, I'm at 1707. Catherine being a little huzzy. Right? I didn't kiss her mama. Catherine, I saw you outside. Okay. All right. We good? We good? Okay, let's go. Let's go. Okay, here we go. More simping. She got that polio leg for sure. See, being a hussy. All in the car. Now, isn't there a part where a woman tries to beat her up over Joe, or is that wrong? Another movie or something? Maybe I'm getting mixed up. You experienced Joseph. Huge red flags. Huge red flags. So, if I remember correctly, a traditional courtship back then, the guy would ask the parents' permission to court the daughter. Joe never did that. Okay, that's what at least what my parents told me how they would do it in their day. Like the dude had to go get permission from the father and be like, "Hey, I'm so and so. I like your permission to court your daughter," and blah blah blah. But he never did that. Yeah, this would not be a good look in today's dating climate. This would be highly problematic the way this courtship is going. You have an older, experienced guy, formerly divorced, young virgin with a physical deformity, and he's already coming in with delusions of grandeur, like I'm gonna do this, we're gonna do this, and we're gonna move to California, blah 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 blah. This would be a horrible take in today's eyes. Now, clearly, Catherine was the best he could do. Because if that were not the case, he wouldn't have divorced his first wife. So the little virgin girl with polio leg was the best that Joe Jackson could do. The big bad Joe Jackson working at the steel mill. She pregnant. Uh-oh. He's leaving town. Oh, they're gonna get an abortion. See, this is not No, this is disaster. Okay, yeah, I'm watching it on 1.15 speed. So you want to set your settings, your playback speed. I'm at one. Oh no, I'm at 1.2. 1.2 playback speed. But that's where I'm at. So go ahead and set you guys' playback speed to 1.2 because this is 3.5 hours, y'all. I'm not gonna watch this thing in real time, but let's continue. Yeah, she's already with child. This is huzzy behavior. Ooh, commercial break. All right, back at the steel mill. Ooh, buddy, Gary, Indiana. Yeah, I couldn't have done this. My goodness. He got fired? He got laid off. I don't remember that part. He got laid off. Okay. See, now you could also make the example of why poor people shouldn't have kids. We always do. It was poverty that drove Joe to push his kids to stardom. You can make an argument for both cases. But had Joe and Catherine not been poor and not been loaded down with a bunch of kids, he done woke the kids up out their good slumber. Okay, let me say this for as far as continuity. For those that don't understand continuity, continuity is when you go from a new shot, from old shot to new shot, to make sure everything is the same as the previous shot. Now, did y'all catch early on that Joe was playing a guitar with his left hand? He was left-handed. Now he's playing it with his right hand. Did anyone catch that? That's a continuity issue. Because at first they showed Joe playing a guitar with his left hand, like Hendrix. Now he's right-handed. Okay, I'm just saying. That boy good. That boy good. Now I'm boxing a bunch of kids. You're not pregnant again, are you? Well, what happens when you have sex, Joe? He don't believe in birth control. Catholics and Jehovah's Witnesses don't believe in birth control. Okay, which kid is this? Is this Michael? Okay, yeah, Joe initially is the villain because he created a lifestyle, a life of poverty for his family. And on the crazy flip side, it was the poverty that drove him to push his kids the way he did. That's Michael. Okay. Okay, commercial break. All right, let's go. 1964, y'all. Oh, Tito. Be careful, Tito. Oh, that's Bumper Johnson. Oh, that's old whole girl. Yeah, man, all these faces. Reeby didn't wash the greens. They had bugs in the water. What the hell? I don't remember none of this. I don't remember none of this stuff. Holy cow. I was careful. Okay, Joe about to blow up because he's too quiet at dinner. Pinto beans. Michael and Marlon. Uh-oh. I swear to God, it's no. Ooh. Yep, ass whooping time. Oh, you're getting your ass whooped. Yo, Michael was a G back. He was hell on wheels. Yeah. This is Ben. This is where he meets Ben. Okay, so the miniseries version and the Michael movie version, two totally different Michael upbringing, right? Because clearly in the movie there were tics in Michael, which is why I thought he had autism. In this, I don't. It's not showing none of that. Like they never really got into why he was so special in the miniseries, but in the movie you clearly see why he was. No, the miniseries just paints Michael as just rebellious. Oh, here we go. We broke the screen. Because it was mine. He said, how you get your ass whooped and then perform? 7. I kind of 7 wax. How you get your ass whooped and then perform? Ooh. He do the basic chords. Cling, 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 cling. Hey, you know the basic chords. All right, here we go. Oh, that's from The Best Man, Chestnut's character's wife. What's her name, y'all? Why? And I ain't seen Mumper Johnson in no major productions in a while. There you go, Monica Calhoun. Thank you. Yeah, Monica Calhoun. Who's that little dark skinned baby in the in the high chair? What kid is that? Yeah, two vastly different portrayals of Michael. The only thing they got connected is the Ben part with the rat. That's it. That's the only thing they share. Are those my cookies? Bring them to me. Oh, you motherfucker. Every mountain. Uh oh, here we go. Every mountain. Get it, Mike. Yeah, that boy good. That boy good. Well, in the movie, it made sense why Michael had the rat. It made sense in the movie why Michael was drawn to animals, because they clearly laid it out and said he had no friends in school, or they treated him different, and he didn't want to be treated different. Here, they just rat, and then that's it. So I would say Michael's character development was better in the movie than it was the miniseries. But the miniseries was about the entire Jacksons. So how much time do you devote to Michael when it's about the family? Mm-mm. 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 See, Catherine didn't see the vision. Catherine was too focused on what needed to be taken care of, which I understood. Yeah, Catherine didn't see the vision, man. But she was like, "Yo, kids got shoes, holes in their shoes. I get it. I get it, mama." Poor Marlon. Poor Marlon. Poor Marlon. Uh oh. Told him to be a man. I said thank you. Oh, 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 beating his ass with the hand, open handed. Spin, fall down. Poor Marlon. That's the only way I know how. Mm-hmm. She didn't see the vision, Joe. Or yours. Mm-hmm. Ain't nothing worse than a woman that doesn't believe in your vision. That's terrible. Mr. Rat. Once again, back to the rat. See, there's no motivation for him to have the rat. In the movie, it gave you motivation. It gave motivation. Why? Mike just pops up with a rat. I don't think Jason shows up until they get to Motown. I could be wrong. Uh-oh. Mr. Rat is dead in the trap. Now, damn, Mr. Rat. Once again, no motivation for him having a rat in the series. Mm-hmm. Let me see if I can get away with something real quick. Hmm. Okay, this is the one they don't win. Okay, let me try this real quick. Like this, I'm gonna watch my damn self. Uh-oh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. See, we got none of this in the movie. It's the bully. Okay, here we go. Hey, boys to men. I forgot they were in this. Oh, come on, Jackie. Fight back, Jackie. Told that boy, hey, if you going to fight me, you don't want to fight Joe. He said, fight him or you going to deal with me. Okay, yeah, I got to knock you the fuck out. Catherine, stop the fighting. Shut up, Catherine. This is manhood training. Yeah. Yeah, I did that. Benavidez won. Listen, we'll never get a Benavidez Canelo fight. It's never going to happen, y'all. And New A won tonight. But yeah, I knew Benavidez was gonna win. Shit. Canelo gonna stay ducking that man until they in their 40s. Canelo might pull a Floyd and fight Benavidez when they in their 40s. Oh, here we go. The burlesque show. No, sir. It's burlesque, not strip. It's burlesque. It's an actual show. It's an actual performance. Okay. Look at Michael. This might have started Michael's infatuation with older women. Hence Diana. Does she have the tassels on? Look at look at Michael and Marlon. She got the tassels on, y'all. You know what's funny? It's way different. Like women naked in the 60s is nothing like women naked now. It's like they made it sensual. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers just start stripping and just take off the clothes. Like, damn, bitch, you ain't gonna, it's just like, here I am. It's weird. It's weird. It's weird. Nice, good, clean women. Okay, this is where they're gonna get beat up and robbed for their equipment. Okay, I remember this scene. I remember this scene. The only thing I didn't like is like, why didn't the boys jump in and help? Yeah, how they just sit there and let Joe get beat up? Like, y'all supposed to fight back. It's like 8 of y'all. They just sitting there watching Joe get his ass whooped. Like, what kind of shit is this? I was mad at this scene. They let Joe fight off 4 motherfuckers. It was 4v1. Ain't nobody to help. I'd have been so pissed at the boys for not helping. I'd have beat their asses for not helping. Nah, they didn't get separated. Nah, don't do that. Nah. They didn't get no damn separated. Nah, don't do that. And now, because Mike was the first one to see it go down. Nope. All right, here we go, Jason. Here's Jason. All of a sudden, they get extra dark skin. So we got a little young, light skinned Mike, and then we get a little older Mike, a little darker. What's going on here? Look how dark Marlon is. Look how dark Marlon is. You about to get backhanded. Who you talking to? Uh-oh. Yeah. Ooh. Yoked her ass up. And mama can't help you. Mama can't help you yoke the ass up. Mm. Hey, Dom Toretto told you, family. Yeah, they really didn't explore their Jehovah's Witness background in the movie. They didn't touch on that at all. I don't recall them mentioning anything about their faith in the movie. Uh oh. I want some freedom. I want some freedom. Don't come back. Yeah, you stay away. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, where you gonna go, bud? Where you gonna go? Where you gonna go? Look who comes back. He said he wants some freedom. I want to start moving on my cinder blocks. Mm, that's a lot of cinder blocks. I think you were gonna throw that at me. So, so, so. So, so, so. Yo, Marlon is dark as hell, y'all. That was a bad cast. I'm sorry. So Reby left home. Ooh, they got a gig on the day of her wedding. Ooh. Mm. Tough choice. Tough choice. Man, if y'all don't see how dark this this boy is, oh my god, it's jarring. I mean, even though Jason is dark, but Marlon, the kid Marlon, he's darker than me. All right, so they're playing the Apollo. Patent leather. See, in the series, they present Michael as more of a student of the game, right? A student of the musical history. But in the movie wasn't presented that way. Sandman off the balcony. Ah, yes, rubbing the oak tree stump. Oh yeah, that is Jermaine's son, huh? Okay, this is right before they get to Motown. Okay, this is okay. The Motown audition. Yeah, it's hard to make Joe out as the villain. His motivations were pure, but here we go, Billy D. Mr. Colt 45. And to think all this, he was still working at the steel mill. That's crazy. Reeby's wedding. He's like, okay. He's like, okay, and Joseph's here. Like, and cold piece of work. See, Catherine still doesn't see the vision. Yeah, they just show Michael's just highly inquisitive. The funny part is Michael ended up with a bigger house than Barry. Green-eyed, light-skinned women, the devil. Watch out. Light-skinned, green-eyed women, y'all watch out. Put that woo on you. Oh, here comes a succubus. Once again, Catherine still failing to see the vision. Yeah, Joe's belief in family makes sense, but he had to, use unscrupulous means to keep the family together. So I get it. All right, here we go. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, okay, there's Terrence. Okay. All right. Okay, Holly Robinson Pete playing Diana. That was an interesting cast. Interesting cast. I'm not mad at it. Okay, so yeah, okay, they kept the age lie. Okay. Okay, I remember her. She was like one of the friends on the Cosby Show. One of Denise's, or she was one of Vanessa's friends on the Cosby Show. Yeah, this is a pretty good cast. The light skinned women, man. Light skin is the devil. Light skin is all sin. Mm. Okay, I remember her, the girl with the extremely arched eyebrows. She always played like the little bad girl, the little snitch evil girl. I forget what was it. Not Punky Brewster. No, that's Sherry. That's Sherry. That girl always played like, was it Different Strokes? I forget, but I just remember her because she had the naturally arched eyebrows, and she was always playing like the tattletale in comedy shows. I just forget which shows. Yeah, her. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, the one that played Latoya. Okay, her. There go Diana again. Diana the groomer. Catherine is a hater, man. Yeah, man. Catherine's a hater, man. Yeah, man, just a miserable woman. Miserable. Miserable. All right, commercial break. All right, here we go. Mike goes out in front. Michael. Never relinquish the microphone, Michael. And touch somebody's head. Oh, shit. The groomer. Joe was like, I don't give a fuck about no damn Diana Ross. You gotta respect Joe for that. Joe was not impressed by the Hollywood shit. Joe didn't give a damn. He was not moved by none of these people. Is Diana Ross overrated? I remember that question being asked years ago. I don't think Diana Ross is overrated, but I don't think the gap between her and everybody else was that wide either. Because, you know, Donna Summer was giving Dinah a run for her money. Look at dark ass Marlon. I still can't get over it. That's a bad cast, y'all. I'm sorry. Dark ass Marlon. Look at the groomer putting in work. Damn groomer. I kind of disagree because it took another 10 years after this. If he's like 12, 13 here, yeah, he didn't strike it out on his own till his early 20s. So it took another decade for them to, get him away from the family. So I'll say this: seeds were planted for sure, but it took roughly a decade for that plant to grow. You're gonna forget about me. Tito. Wait, how you at 230? What speed you got it on? I'm at 214. Jeezy Pete. Hazel. Get away from him, you hussy. You had a power glitch? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, dang, sis, wait for us to catch up. Uh-oh. There you go. Stop complaining. Yeah. Hmm. See, now. See, Catherine, you done. So Catherine didn't want to learn to drive. Okay. I hate to say it, but This is partly why she got cheated on. She didn't appreciate what she had. She complaining. Yeah, see, I'm not condone. I understand why. You can see why he cheated on her. Okay, we're caught up. 1970. Okay. We got one more. I'm an hour and another hour and a half left. Jeez. Yeah, definitely when we do part two, we're gonna start hella early. Please stop. Oof. The way they hit that wall. Jeez. It's sad that this miniseries, the crowd was more believable as far as, you know, their interactions with the Jacksons than it was in the movie. This didn't look cheap. You know, there's a sense of danger, you know. Yeah, this is a way better shot than the movie version as far as the crowd, the fans. Okay, is that supposed to be Bill Bray, the security guy? Okay, that's Bill Bray. Man, I forgot how good looking Vanessa Williams was. That was a good looking woman. My goodness. Yeah, Vanessa was a smoke show. She was drop dead gorgeous. Wow. Yeah, that's Bill Bray. Oh, he snuck her in the room. I don't remember this part. What? Huzzy behavior. Huzzy behavior. Thank you. Okay. Thanks. Thank you. No, because TLC was signed to Pebbles. Suzanne DePass was like an A&R for them. There was no A&R position back then. It was, I mean, it was just development. You know, she did everything. She was, you know, she did all the A&R stuff before it became a thing. Here we go. Yeah, click. Like bitch, I got an empire to build. You talking too much. Click. She did it to herself, man. Ain't that old girl from Boys in the Hood? The cousin Chauncey? Or no, Menace. She was the cousin that got knocked up by Kane that went to Chauncey. Not Chauncey, but the cousin. That's her. Yeah, see, that's her. The light skinned chick. And homegirl, she's been in a whole bunch of TV shows. Hmm. Sandbox. How many times has this song been covered by artists every 10 years? See, there goes dark ass Mike. I can't help it. Black ass Marlin. It's just not working for me. It is not working for me. I'm sorry, y'all. That was a bad cast. Okay, now they moved to the Jackson compound. So now they're officially at the compound. Okay. No, she's one of Denise's friends, not Vanessa's friends. Right? And on the Cosby Show, y'all. Like she's a Puerto Rican. Mm-mm. Mm. Poor Mike. Ain't nobody hit a whoop. Ain't nobody hit a whoop on Joe. Go to bed, Joseph. Go to bed, Joseph. Jeez. Now I have to side with Catherine on that one. I have to side with Catherine on that one. She was right. Go to bed, Joseph. Wow, they don't know the words to this person. We don't know the. He said, and then what? That's funny. Let's fight. Okay, wait. Everybody pause. Everybody pause. Hold up. Everybody hit pause. Now, did I call it? Am I spot on? I said Mike had to touch 450. Right? I said if Mike touched 450 this weekend, we gonna get a billion. Devil Wears Prada 2 be damned. Okay? Matter of fact, Michael has not opened in Japan, Russia, and there's another country it has not opened. It opens in Japan on May 13th. May 13th, y'all. We gonna hit a billy with this movie. I said if it's between 425, 450 this weekend, we in good shape. Once again, it has not opened in Russia nor Japan just yet. May 13th, it opens in Japan, and there's one more country it has not opened up yet. Yeah, we gonna crack this billy. We gonna hit this billy. Station identification break. Everybody pause right now, okay? Whoo, buddy. Everybody pause right now. 168 million in Mexico. Do you understand? 168 million in Mexico. All right? 6.6 in Australia. We have 4.7 in China. Yeah, we're going to hit this billy, y'all. 15 million in the UK. 10 million in France. Man, what we talking about, man? What we talking about? We have 424. Today is what? Shit. By Monday, this number should be 450, 460, maybe 475. Okay? So by Monday, like I said, this weekend it should touch 450. We good, y'all. We in good shape. Everybody do their parts. All right, let's get back to it. Okay. Let's get back to it. Okay. All right, hit it. For the Ramparts we watch so gallantly streaming. Ill Magic, thank you for the 5. You said, do you think a Prince biopic can make these numbers? No. No. Prince was nowhere near Michael Michael's level of just star power. You can make the argument because he was a musician, he was a better artist, fine, but Mike was beloved everywhere. No. Prince, no. Prince was too weird. He did too much weird shit. No, he would make half. He would make half of Michael's numbers. Hell no. Hell to the no. Hell no. No. I'm still shocked that Bohemian Rhapsody did as well as it did, because I didn't think Queen was like beloved like that. Get out there, be a man. They getting it. I love you, Hazel. I love you, green-eyed, light-skinned woman. I love you, succubus. I love you, green-eyed succubus. Sir, we already have a Bob Marley biopic. Did you not? Did you not? Hold up. Okay, pause. I don't. Why? Sir, we already have a Bob Marley biopic. I didn't go see it. I was not a fan of Bob Marley like that. Matter of fact, let's go see what his numbers were. I don't think it did as well as, I don't know. It may have. I don't know. Let me take a look. I didn't want to go see that shit. I didn't give a no damn Bob Marley. I'm sure he did good internationally. One Love. It did 180 worldwide. Yeah, it did 180. 180. No. Nope. I mean, it made a profit, but no one's checking for Bob Marley like that. It didn't even hit 100 million domestically. It didn't even hit 100 million domestically, y'all. These numbers, for as people think, as big of a star people thought he was, apparently not. UK 23 million. That's okay. No. Nobody cared about Bob Marley like that, y'all. Once again, you have to look at it from the lens of the casual listener, casual fan, casual movie goer. Bob Marley was not the international sensation that people thought he was. Sorry. Okay. All right, let's get back to it. We're almost done with part 1. Let's go. Let me see. Keep it going, y'all. Just keep it going. Don't stop. Let me see. How long were Jermaine and Hazel married for?
Time I saw her.
I know you do. You've shown me a lot over the years. You're a fine young man. I want you to know that I'll be here for you anytime. Welcome to the family.
So they made it 15 years. 3 kids.
Joseph,
So they made
Jermaine's
it
on the
15
phone.
years. That's a win.
He wants to talk to you.
That's 15 years.
And
That's a
Hazel.
win.
I don't want to hear it.
Oh, she look good. That's a win.
What did he say?
He wouldn't come to the phone. He wouldn't
This is a
even
win
come
for
to the
them.
phone.
She was pretty. Hey, don't stop your video. Mine's still
Oh,
playing.
with both. Thank you. All right. They're gonna come in. I'll see you later.
Yeah, there we go. Thanks.
Okay, thank you.
Excuse us, can you look this way for the camera, please?
Did you believe that, Daddy? Yeah, it must have cost a fortune. All those flowers, no birds.
Doves, Joseph. 175 of them, Jermaine told me.
Went to Wonderland, all right.
Picture.
Artificial snow, pine trees.
Well, if Barry wants to spend that kind of money on his daughter's wedding, that's his
Santa
privilege.
Claus himself.
Good night, Mother.
Michael.
I'm tired. Going to bed.
That's a good picture. Oh, that's a nice picture.
Maybe Michael wanted to marry Hazel.
Well, maybe he just wanted to be Barry Gordy's son.
Stop it.
Michael,
You know I don't like that kind of
look
talk.
happy here.
You know how sensitive Michael is.
Okay.
So just
they
leave
make
him
a-
alone for a while.
They make a reference to Michael being
All this
sensitive.
marriage business has been hard on him.
The wedding is over. Got that out of the way. That's why I call this meeting tonight. It's time to think about the future.
Yeah, 15 years. That's a win, man. That's a win. All right.
We're gonna play
Back
Vegas.
to the movie. Okay, we got an hour left. No, sir. No. All right, here we go. 76. We grown now. We grown. No more black ass Marlin. Oh, yo, he died. Like, yeah, he died early. Like, really not too long after this. He died of cancer. He had a rough going after this. Okay, well, yeah, let's take a look and see what happened to him. Once again, do not stop your not stop the music.
That's it, guys. For today. What's the matter, Mike? Tired of singing all the same old songs.
We need new
Is
material.
that his name?
So let's try the one you've been working on.
Man, what's the
Wiley
use?
Draper?
We'll never get to sing it anyway.
Marvin
Yeah,
Gaye's
yeah,
taking
rough
charge of his
going,
own music.
man.
Stevie Wonder, too. I mean, they fought for certain things and it paid off.
Hey, Jermaine,
Yeah, that was
why
him.
don't you help the brothers out here? Talk to Barry. He is your father-in-law.
Look, father-in-law is one thing. Group is another. Anyway, we got a winning combination. A 7-year run of hits.
Got no more hits.
We'll get it back, man.
Got a
I'm not running to
leukemia.
my father-in-law every time somebody's got a complaint.
He's only 24 years old.
You want
My
to talk to him?
goodness.
Talk to him.
Yeah, he
I
died
wanna
a
talk to
year
him.
after that shit came out.
But he ain't gonna wanna listen.
Wow.
Another one. Well, have you been using the stuff the dermatologist gave you? Yes.
Oh, they talking about a bit of LIGO.
Are you constipated? That can make your face break out.
Mother, this is serious.
Just trying to help you. To acne, you'll grow out of it, Michael.
When?
Okay, let's do this. All right, everybody
I know about
pause.
10 years behind and everything.
All right, everybody pause.
I won't leave this house until I'm 28.
Pause. Let's go here real quick. I want to hear Jason Weaver's take on Wiley Draper Jr. All right, let's go.
Jason Weaver, happy to have you, my man.
Hey, man, I'm happy to be here. It's an honor to be on Art of Dialogue. Big fan of the show, man. So thank you for having me. I'm glad we can make this happen.
Oh, man, it's an honor having you on the platform, man. I mean, I've been watching your work since I was a kid, man.
Oh, man. Oh, no, man. Thank you. As soon as I got the call from Omar Gooden, OG, and, I'd seen his interview as well. And he was like, no, man, definitely got to sit down with Art. He's a great guy. And, of course, I was definitely down because I watch a lot of the episodes on the show. Definitely appreciate and respect your work and, the type of interviews that you present me for the work that I did, as well as the rest of the when it came down to his portrayal. But thankfully, I was able to pull it off by the grace of God. It was just a lot of rehearsal, a lot of preparation, a lot of great people around me that helped me step up to the plate. One, including my mother, our choreographer, God rest his soul. The Jacksons, the miniseries in itself was kind of still in pre-production. They were still like trying to get big name attachments like Angela Bassett and Lawrence Hilton Jacobs and Billy D. Williams. And so they were, building up the cast to, I guess, make the film really, really attractive, to viewers when you have big names like that. And so by the time they started casting for Michael #2, which was technically my role in there because it was 3 Michaels, so I was Michael #2. And by the time they started casting for that, it was like an international casting call, man. They were auditioning kids all over the United States. And then in some cases, across the pond. I think even Wade Robeson, he had auditioned for it. He's originally from Australia. There were kids, from Europe. I'm sure kids from Asia, but it was a pretty big deal, the auditioning process for that.
I heard that Michael Jackson, he actually chose you, right?
Yeah, Michael had to personally pick the actors who portrayed him in a miniseries. So
Okay, yeah, we know this. We know
to
this.
Los Angeles to audition in front of the Jackson family, the ABC network, who were the people who were, who were broadcasting the miniseries at the time. And then Michael he wasn't on tour yet in Europe, but he was rehearsing in Europe, preparing for the Dangerous tour. So he wasn't actually present during the audition process. But once we went through kind of like that semifinal round of audition in front of his family and the producers and the casting director and the director, then the last 3 finalists, if you will, their tapes were flown out to Michael. And then from there, he had to make the decision, ultimately who he wanted to portray him in the film. So I, again, by the grace of God, man, always take the time to thank Michael, for giving me that opportunity just at the time, but who was also my manager at that time as well. So she put a lot of faith in me and gave me a shot too. So I guess during that time when he was in Los Angeles for whatever business that he was doing at the time, he was able to sneak over and, say hello to a couple of the cast members, and then, then he kept it moving. So I was honored to meet him during the time when he was still here with us. But yeah, him and Janet came down to that same set. That was, towards everybody that was there, working on the set. She thanked everyone who was there working on behalf of that show. So it was cool to interact with social media, the internet, all of that. So when you had that buzz going on in Hollywood, portraying his father, who else would come on the set? I mean, that whole experience, I'll be honest with you, was just like such a blur. Cause
are you serious right now?
Really locking down Michael's persona and his whole persona, even on stage. Wiley and I would work together a lot, even after rehearsal, because that was one of the things that Michael Peters, God rest his soul as well, that he always challenged us with. He would always say in rehearsals, like, now I hope y'all know that everybody around the world is going to be watching y'all. So, you better rehearse here and you better get it in. And even those times where you can rehearse on your own, take the time to do it, because there are going to be a lot of people who are going to be critical of your performances. And, if you guys don't come through, the world is definitely going to let you know. So those of us, well, all of us took that very, very seriously. There wasn't a cast member on that show that didn't, take extra hours to rehearse or to prepare or, to lock in, even tighter into their role. So Wiley and I would get together and just go over moves in the mirror. And he'd give me suggestions. And because he was really like on point when it came to Michael. I think prior to him being cast in the miniseries, he was a performer on cruise ships as a Michael impersonator. And so, he really, really had it down. But, aside from him presenting such a beautiful performance in that film, man, he was just an amazing and beautiful person, man. Beautiful spirit, nice to everyone, very humble. I actually went and visited him when he was in the hospital. He was at St. Joseph's Hospital in Burbank. And I think this was maybe 5 to 6 months after the miniseries had like aired. And then I caught wind that he was sick with leukemia. And so my mother and I, we found out that he was at St. Joseph's in Los Angeles. And so we went over there to visit him, and I got a chance to tell him, thank you, and how much I appreciated him and loved him as a friend, and, prayed with him. And then unfortunately and sadly, maybe like a month later, he passed. But Wiley was really, really good guy, man. All of us who had the pleasure of working with him on that miniseries, we all miss him. We wish, I believe all of us, we wish that he would have gotten a chance to really, receive his flowers fully while he was still here with us,
Yeah, that's unfortunate, man.
Okay. Let's get back to it. Unpause. Unpause. I'm not joking. You're going through puberty, Mike. It's called puberty, bruh. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. This is like the same performance she gave in What's Love Got to Do with It, y'all. It's the same mannerisms, same voice inflections. Okay, so he's talking about how he's filled with all these ideas. That's a hint. That's a hint of, autistic thoughts there. That's a breadcrumb that we all did not pick up on. Joseph was right the whole time. Joseph was right the whole time. Okay, timestamp. I'm at 2:56. I'm at 2:56. I'm at 2:56. Jermaine is going to talk to Joseph. Uh-oh. So Jermaine was the original Ice Cube. Mm. Mm. Jermaine pulled an Ice Cube. I'll get my own attorney. All right, shout out to Jermaine. He was the first one to, to kind of leave. Please, bro. Okay, this guy's a terrible actor. I'm sorry. This kid's a terrible actor. Succubus got you trapped, young man. much time we got left? 40 minutes, y'all. 40 minutes. Okay, montage scene. So this is pretty much where it turns into Michael's arc. That's Jermaine. Okay. All right. 83. All right, now this is Michael's arc. I forgot how good Wiley played Michael. Yeah, Wiley really played the fuck out of this role, man. This fool had a caged lion. Lord have mercy. Another lion. Cheesy Pete's. All right, here come the phone calls. So at this point, it's pretty obvious that. Yeah. All right, you got a phone. Oh, here is this it? This the scene we get? Yeah, this is it. Okay, Joe was sloppy. Joe was super sloppy, super brazen with it. But at this point, the phone ring. Uh-oh. Catherine ain't stupid. I'll just say Catherine didn't help her case, man. That's all I'm going to say. Here you go. Pick up the phone. She didn't help her case, y'all. Uh-oh. Here we go. This is Ike and Tina all over again in a limo. Slap, slap. And you would cheat. Yeah, but Catherine, when it was time for you to believe in a dream, you didn't believe in it, sis. Come on. I know, Joe. I know the feeling, brother. I know. Where you gonna go, Catherine? Where you gonna go? Where you gonna go? All right, commercial break. And we back. Okay, y'all, 30 more minutes. 30 more minutes. It's almost over. Home is where your heart is. Man, do I want to say Angela Bass is a one-trick pony? We need to have that conversation about Angela Bassett. We might have to have that conversation. I think she's a one-trick pony, y'all. I think she's a one-trick pony. I think she's a one-trick pony. Yeah, I'm gonna put that on the back burner. We're gonna have that conversation soon about Angela Bassett's acting. Man, come on, listen. Okay. Give me the role that Angela Bassett performs in where you forget it's Angela Bassett. And don't say Tina Turner, because this is the exact same role as Tina Turner 30 years prior. There ain't one movie, ain't one role you can be like, I got lost in her character because I forgot it's Angela Bassett. Never. Yeah, she's a one-trick pony, y'all. Do you watch her on TV show 911? Same acting. Nope. Ma'am, you're supposed to get YouTube Premium. YouTube Premium. There are no ads. Okay, so this is when Michael fires him. Okay. Bruh, there's quite a few actresses I would put above Angela Bassett. Once again, I just think her acting style, she plays the same character in every role. The same way people criticize Samuel L. Jackson and George Clooney and Brad Pitt for playing the same character in every movie. She's the same way. I think Angela has limited range, yes. If you take this series, What's Love Got to Do with It, 911, the TV show, it's the same. She's the same person through and through. Even when she played that one movie, the movie about the future in the dystopian settings in the 90s, I forget the name of it. Same person. This is What's Love Got to Do with It, the prequel. I'm not saying she can't act. I'm just saying that it's the same character in everything she plays. All right, so this is about Motown. Okay, I'm at 321. I'm at timestamp 321:37. That's where I'm at. Yeah, Strange Days. My God. Oh yeah, this one he's wishing Barry was his daddy. And here we go. Motown 25. Okay, Billie Jean. Okay. Yo, he killed this. Yo, he killed this. I'm not gonna say Jafar did a better job, but I don't know, man. Don't sleep on Wiley's performance. I'll say this. Okay, performances, they're dead even. But as far as acting, I give the nod to Jafar. But Wiley did a very, very good job, nonetheless. But as far as performances, they're dead even to me. Yeah, Wiley was killing this shit. What, Martina? What giraffe are you, girl? Where are you at? Okay, let me stop. I'm at 328. I'm at 328. Why are you seeing giraffes? I don't know. We are at the Motown 25 Billie Jean solo performance. That's where I'm at. This is right before Michael gets his hair catches on fire. Put that mofo speed on 1.3 and catch up. Yeah, Wiley did good, man. Yeah, they're dead even on performances, man. Jafar and Wiley. Yeah, he did that. He did that. So here we go with the victory tour. All right, here we go. Pepsi commercial. Now let me go back and see how they did it. Okay, so they caught him from the top of the stairs. Okay. Uh-oh. Ah. Oh. Okay, so they had to fall down the stairs. Oh, that was extra. They had him falling down the stairs. Oh my gosh. They had him fall down the stairs. The movie version was a bit more accurate. See, this version of Joseph is he cares. He's like, that's my son in there. Movie version was like, Doc, when can he get back to performing? Yeah, see, now they totally. So, okay, let's see here what he says to Michael by himself. Okay, Joe is he apologized to Michael. Vastly different from the movie. Said he did it for him too. Wow, 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 wow. Michael turns his head away. But yeah, okay, so Joe is apologetic. He's vulnerable. Unlike the hospital scene in the movie where he's telling the doctor, hey, the best way to fix him is to get him back out there performing. The whole Ike Turner thing. Oh yeah, we got 12 minutes left. 12 minutes. 12 it's 12 minutes. Y'all stupid. Motherfucking fan. All right, he's with Bubbles. He's got the burn cap on. Patty LaBelle. So we got flashbacks. Oh yeah, man, way bigger. Like I said, they reduced Joe down to like the mustache twirling evil, ringleader. Yeah. So now Catherine is trying to guilt Michael into staying with the family to perform. Interesting. She admits she still loves Joe. She ain't gonna leave. Okay, yeah, you ain't leaving Joe. Okay. Okay, she gives Joe the credit. He's the one that made all this possible. And then in the movie, Joe was searching for that recognition. Wow, vastly different. Okay, pep talk. That is a great question. And the only way I could answer that is who had creative control? Who had the most creative control? So, once again, great question. My only answer to that was who had creative control over the miniseries and who had creative control over the movie. Because both the families were involved, but I'm going to assume that the family had more creative control with the movie than they did the miniseries. Which is why why Janet didn't participate, nor Diana Ross. So that tells me they were going to get into the mud with Michael with the movie. So even though I believe they kind of lightly mischaracterized Joe and reduced him down to a mustache twirler, I'm going to say the movie is a bit more accurate because the Jacksons had more control over the narrative and the storytelling. So now we're at the end of part 1 where he's performing with the brothers on he finished up the victory tour. Okay. Shit, yeah, Wiley killed this, man. Yeah, vastly different portrayals of Joe Jackson. This is the better portrayal I think of Joe. Because at the end they humanized him. He was like, I'm sorry, everything I did it for all of y'all. Yeah, at the end of the movie, they just made Joe like, just the evil guy. Like Michael finally broke free of his clutches. I'm just like, that's what that's what we're doing. Okay. Yeah, shout out to Wiley Draper, man. He killed that shit. Listen, yeah. I think they're dead even as far as dance performances, but Jafar was a better actor. He did a better job acting as Michael over Wiley. But performances wise, they're dead even, man. Dead even. Okay, so now he's announcing it's the end of the tour. Is this? I didn't know they put that in here. I didn't remember that. Yeah, they put this in here too. I didn't remember that. Oh, they changed it. Okay. Okay, they changed it. Oh, okay. So he gives credits to his parents. Something about American Dream. So they definitely changed a lot of this up. This is super different. I don't remember none of this. Oh, it's a victory tour. Oh, it's a celebration. Interesting. Wow. That's way different, y'all. Okay. Okay. That's part one. That's part one. We will do part two at some point. We will do part two at some point. Very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. Way different from the movie. Way different from the movie. Okay. Anything else? If not, I'm gonna get out of here because I have to go to work tomorrow. So yeah, give me a couple of days, man. I'll pull up part two and we'll go over that together. So with that being said, oh, that's the whole movie? Really? That's it? Are you sure? So they split up 3.5 hour movie over 2 nights? Huh. So there is no part one. So I need to change that. Interesting. Okay. I remember it was over 2 nights. And I remember seeing 6 hours. Okay, well, shit. Okay. Okay. Fair enough. All right, I'm out of here. Thank y'all for coming through. We'll do this. We'll come back tomorrow and we'll talk about some nonsense. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all's night. Eyes tired. Eyes tired.
One of the ops,